Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you an unboxing video for the Nintendo 2DS. This is the Crystal Red Edition that was released today on November the 21st, 2014. Now I must warn you, there's also a Crystal Blue version. I only picked this up. This cost me $100, and apparently it does come with a code to download Mario Kart 7, which made this more of an intriguing purchase as well. This is transparent. That looks like it's an homage back to the 1990s when a lot of products were transparent, so it looks pretty awesome. Let's look at the packaging for it. There you have the front. On the top, you just simply have the name as well as the name of the console, Crystal Red, right there. On the side, you just have plain Jane, Nintendo 2DS. On the other side, it looks like you do have some sort of information about where it was made and everything like that. And on the bottom, we haven't looked at that yet, it does have some important warnings about reading the instructions and precautionary things about that, and it is Wi-Fi certified. The back of the box, it says, the best of two worlds. And you might be wondering, what are the two worlds? Well, this really incorporates both the Nintendo DS and the Nintendo 3DS games into one. So yes, this will play your DS games, this will play your 3DS games, both in one. And this did come out today, as I said. So let's unbox this. Let's take a look at what the console looks like. I'm very excited for this. I have never really been into the 2DS the way I've been into the 3DS as a collector. I'm trying to stay away from all the different console variations because there's so many that exist out there, especially for the 2DS and the 3DS. It honestly does get absolutely ridiculous eventually. So here we do have, as we open this up, it looks like we have AR cards. And the Club Nintendo code I'm going to hide from you, but there is a Club Nintendo code to register your console and get some points. Just going to put that down. Taking this out of the packaging as well, we have the AR cards. It looks like it comes with maybe 5 or 6 cards that are sealed right there. It does come with a very, very hefty manual about the Nintendo 2DS. And we do have the adapter, so if you're wondering, does this come with an adapter? It absolutely does. So let's just move that to the side, and let's get to the console. So it just has this flap that comes up, and it looks like the console slides right down, if we can get it to move at all. Come on, console. Get out of your home. And it looks like, in the end there's nothing else. Great, so that's everything. So let's look at this console that looks really awesome. Man, this yells 90s. Now the bag's not sealed if you're wondering, so you can just slide it right out of the bag right there. And there it is in all of its glory, the 2DS Crystal Red Edition. Now, this has no hinge, so you obviously cannot fold this if you weren't aware, and there is no 3D slider because this does not show any 3D games. However, you do have both screens incredibly close together, which I'm told from everything I read, it might actually be one screen that goes all the way down. But for a lot of games like Phantom Hourglass, you fight bosses on both screens. So it does hold in your hand actually very comfortably. There are the right trigger and the left trigger over here on both, which feel really comfortable. I'm really surprised how good this does feel. I have held the 2DS before. We have the home button down here, the power button, start, select, your X, Y, A, and B buttons, the D-pad, the circle pad, the speakers, and then there's also a mic here. You do have the jack for the headphones, and it looks like over here you can put the console to sleep simply by sliding that over. Now, you do have the stylus over here on the side, and the stylus is red for this console, which makes absolute sense to me. You do have the SD card port, and on the back you have the 2 cameras, so it still can take pictures, which looks good. Then you have the volume slider on the one side, and up here you have where you put in the game, as well as where you can put in the adapter to actually charge your console. So for $100, this is a very affordable option to give away this Christmas if you're looking for a Christmas gift. And I picked this up because I really thought it would be cool to get this while also getting Mario Kart 7. So I'm looking around for the code, but I'm sure it's somewhere here because I was told you can do that. Maybe you just have to register your console online in order to get that game for free. Please comment below. Is this something that you might give away as a gift? Is this something you might add to your own collection? What do you think of the awesome transparent plastic that they're bringing back with Nintendo consoles? And would you like to see more of the transparent consoles in the future? Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video, and remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming. Just to mention before I end this video, if you were interested, I did do a 3DS's awesome entry for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, link in the description below the video if you'd like to go check these out right now, or click on these games right now.